Hi everybody, it's Lady Scorpio at the Crossroads, and as always, I did meditation and come up with this name, and I did all my work and all my background when I was looking for Lady Scorpio at the Crossroads, and there was not one. So that is how I come up with my business name, so to speak, I guess you could call it that. But anyways, my whole purpose and mission here is to just get information out to everyone. So today, for a little quick video, I want to talk about the magical dandelion root. And I'm going to be referencing back to my computer and hopefully not be wiggling the camera around as much. Of course, it's hotter than blazes here because we've been forever, like all summer, without a frickin' AC unit. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. So anyways, dandelions. Dandelions are used in the cleansing of bad mojo. I've actually gone to like Giant Eagle and got the long pieces of dandelion, the long plant itself, the long leaves, and like use them in the shower to cast across my body to scrape off any negative yuck I've got on me. Dandelions are good for getting rid of negative stuff, negative entities, and when you're hitting yourself like that, and not really hitting, but like whacking down to get the stuff off, it's going into your auric field and helping cleanse it, because dandelion is a cleanser. It cleanses your body on the inside and outside. You can have a great big cup of hot dandelion tea, which is what I'm doing right now. My cup of dandelion tea. My little owlies. I will love you forever and forever, owlie. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking some of it. And it also cleanses certain body organs. I think it's your kidney and liver, I believe. This thing is also used to defeat negativity. So it's really good to have. I think it has two parts. You drink it when it's hot or cold. Mostly I drink it hot. And I just sit down at the end of the day and relax and try to go over some things that I've done, not done, things that I've learned. It is also used to summon spirits and to walk between realms. When I say spirits, my meaning is like your spirit guides, your animal totems, things like that, to help you, your ancestors, to help you know what the heck's going on. And remember, this channel I really formulated to try to help me out with my journey, because I know that there are other people out there like me. It's just far and few between running into them, and I have run into at least two. Comes to my mind right away, her and him. One lives up north, one lives here in this city. But anyways, okay, but I do use a word of caution with that. Anybody doing that, if you are not somebody who travels between worlds, you need to be very careful. There are things there just like there are here. You really have to listen to your spirit guides, what they want you to do or not do, because, I mean, I don't know how it works completely. I sometimes wonder if they're able to go into different realms, different areas. I've had friends tell me they've astral traveled, and they've gotten so far to where they almost didn't come back. So I would say just be really, really careful with that. I don't think your ancestors, you would want them to go into certain places, especially if you're working on a project and you want to know what happened at this prison or asylum. You want to be really careful with walking between worlds. I don't want my family in any way, shape, or form. I just don't want them to be harmed. So I just try to be really careful. And, you know, maybe they stand at the gateway at the door, and I just am like, just stay there. I don't want you hurt, but I need to know what's going on. But I also, there's really a way to travel between worlds and look through the door, because I know I do that in this dimension. So there's probably a way to do that without going all the way in. Why put yourself into more of a deeper frying pan? Why put yourself in that if you don't have to? Dandelions are good for protection and also sleep protection. I read an article where somebody said they like to keep it planted on the northwest side of their home to attract luck, success, and things like that. Honestly, everything that I look at with dandelion and all the good things, plus it grants you wishes too. So, and I just say, you know, word of caution with that too. Be careful what you're thinking. Be careful what you ask for. You know, how many times have we all did that and asked for something, and then it just ricocheted off negative off of somebody else that we didn't want bad to happen to. So I just find it interesting that you got all these commercials, all these companies that they're saying, "Come, let us spray your dandelions. Get this menace, this weed. It's not a weed; it is a flower. We eat it in our salads. The Native Americans use it. Dandelion is a very sacred flower, in my thoughts. Very sacred. Um, so why would we do that? It attracts success and luck. Why would we do that? Why would a company come out and advertise, hey, let us get rid of your dandelions? To me, it sounds like a good plan to have around. You can make wishes on it, they can be fulfilled, and it helps protect you when you're asleep. You know, and I'm talking of the spirit world. Please don't misquote me and start some crazy stuff out there in your mind that it's going to get you from an intruder. No, I'm talking about the spiritual realm, for crying out loud. This is a spirit channel, because I could just see some knucklehead, you know, because nowadays it's just people are crazy. But honestly, dandelions are so good for you, and they're edible. They're not a weed. They are edible. We drink them in our teas. We eat them in our salads. Some people even cook them like with their wilted lettuce. So, and they have a plethora of nutritional value for us. Plus, they detoxify us from negativity, which means we can live longer, possibly. Why? And as always, with anything with health, always go through your doctor, because if you're taking medicines, you may not be able to eat certain things. So, so my whole thing is, why would you want to get rid of the stuff in your yard? Just food for thought. But here's my final words on this. I think you should let the dandelions grow wild in your yard. Who cares? Those little yellow puffs of balls or white tufts that you make wishes on, that bring success, love, harmony, and health to your home. Why would you want to destroy it? Let those things grow. Let them grow. You know, just let it be. It's like chickweed, but that's for another video. It's good for arthritis, but it's been labeled a weed. But anyways, everybody have a good night. All right, blessings to all. Night.